Welcome back to spiritmusicmeetups.org. Great website to get inspired by, and you can blog on the bottom of every single page so you can teach one another. I'm just one of the teachers. You're going to be the teachers to each other, and that's what it's all about, really, in the church, in the body of Christ. It's not a one-man show. It's not one person wearing all the hats. Well, anyway, 22 minutes playing with God. I'm going to share with you a really neat paradiddle. It's like a paradiddle. It's called a Flam Flam. So I call it the anatomy, like Gray's Anatomy, of a Flam Flam. It's a neat little rudiment I found in a book, but I just wanted to show you how you can do this with every single rudiment. I asked God, really, how do you do this? And I just wait and receive and play around with it like a little kid. You know, kids learn a lot by playing through experience. So that's the kind of knowledge we need of God, for sure, is an experiential knowledge. It's called epignosis, experiential knowledge, a relationship knowledge. It's not about head knowledge, which is the word gnosis, where we get the word diagnosis. Anyway, so this is the Flam Flam, a pair of singles, right, left, or left, right, and then two flams. But it's like a paradiddle. See, the right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, paradiddle, paradiddle. So it's sort of like that, and they accent these two flams. And I think you should repeat one rudiment until you really get the hang of it. Because sometimes you'll just do that in music, or just that. Then learn how to go from one side to the next. And we'll talk about that. But these little brackets show you that there's other rudiments that are inside of this rudiment. And that's common with a lot of rudiments. They're built on other smaller rudiments. So this right here is a flam. If you go this direction, flam, left, right, right, left, right, or left, right, left, and it's flammed, that's called a flam accent. So it's really a reverse flam accent. You know, it's just reversed. It's this way going that way. So, and we can use this as a builder. That's a term they use a lot in books, is to help build this bigger rudiment. So we'll talk about that, a reverse flam accent. But like I said, inside here, if you take these flams off, you have the skeleton, or they call it the skeletal form. You take the fancy stuff off and you have the skeleton, and that is the paradiddle, and that is a perfect check pattern. A check pattern makes sure that you have the right strokes, the right basic motions of the hand. So here's a paradiddle, down, up, tap, tap, down, up, tap, tap. But we want to have these tap taps loud, so it's pair up, tap, tap, pair up. So you got to come up here to come down here, right? Come up here to go down there. So you got to go right, left, right, right, and then you stay down, because the next time you play is soft. So you always have to be prepared, like the Boy Scout motto, right? Always be prepared. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So you better figure out the skeleton and figure out where the strokes have to go up. So I would put a little tack right there to let me know that I have to go up. But if you're going to repeat this side, let's see what happens. The right hand stays down, so it's the same thing. The right hand has to stay down to play here. So if I repeat the right side, pair up, accent, pair up, diddle, pair up, diddle. So I'm just playing the skeleton of that. So that's what a check pattern is. Now, what am I saying about this? If you look at right, left, right, left, right, so I put a thing here, from here to here, or from here to there, all right, that's what that little bracket is. You have a pot of fla fla, fla fla potta. So I would have called it fla potta fla. But that's a pot of fla fla. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's a pot of fla fla. So that's another rudiment. But they alternated it. So they did a pot of fla fla one direction and pot of fla fla the alternate. So that's something you don't usually see in a pot of fla fla. But you, like I said, you should practice every rudiment repeating as well as alternating. So pot of fla fla, right, left, left. Instead of going to the right side again, I've got to get back up to start on the left side. Right, left, left, right, left, right, left. So in pot of fla fla, alternating is that rudiment. Right, left, and then I'm going to go to the left side. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, so one way to look at it is maybe go right, left, right, left, and then switch. Left, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, left. Right, left, left. Right, left, left. Left, right. So, I don't know. You got to try different sounds. And we talk about trying different sounds and different motions. So, what else can we pick out of here? We have this right here, which are flammed doubles. We've got doubles. But these are high doubles. Very high doubles. So you can practice just really getting up high. That's the skeleton, right? Just staying way up high. That's an exercise to get your hands to play high. But these are called rebound strokes, right? We got to stay down for this stroke, or if you repeat it for that stroke. So you got to stay down. So you got to always figure out what you got to do and get used to doing that motion. Okay? And then they flammed it. A flam is a little tiny stroke here that you're moving the both hands at the same time, but this is closer to the head. It gets there a little bit before this. So you got to do that. And then switch to get the other side. Switch. So you might want to practice that. But you might want to just get one side working. Just really work one side. I want to make a little rhythm of bum 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 bum. You know, make a little song up, okay? Just so you get some practice time in. All right, so we can practice any of these. Now, what I mean by a builder, we can practice flam accent number 1. Flam up, tap, flam up, tap. So now you can just work on the flam accent number 1. There's your motions, and you're trying different sounds out. Accent here, moving in and out. Now this is a reverse. Pair, flam, pair. So I'm just getting used to lifting up that da, 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 da. See how it helps me get the motion up, 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 up. So really, you can think of it as, here's the flam accent, right, left, right, left, right, left. And that right is going up exactly where it needs to go. Right, left goes up, come down here. So it works out the same. It's just the same. Whether it's up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's the same motion. So you're just shifting it over. So reverse is just shifting over. So why is that a builder? Because you can build using this and then just add one more to it. So that's that cinch by the inch. You do something smaller, get the hang of that, and then just add the next inch, and you end up with the yard. You don't just start out with the yard, because that's called hard by the yard. So it's like eating an elephant one bite at a time. So we go, we're going to do this. We just add another flam. So we get this. I put a little pause in there. Pause. Now I bring that hand right back up so I can go. Instead of staying down. See how I stayed down? Now I'm going to bring it back up. See, now I'm back up so I can come back down again. I'm just changing the rhythm. We talk about that, changing different straight and swing countings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, putting a little pause in there. 1, 2, 3, pause, 4, 1, 2, 3, pause, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, da 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 ba 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 da ba da 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 da. You can make it tighter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. How about 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4. It's like a surf music. Cha 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 cha. Hear that playing it on the rim. That's that using different sounds and motions to help you with your memory. And I'm associating it to something I remember, which is surf music. That's surf music. So all these things help you use it in real music and help you with your memory. So that's kind of a neat thing. We built it. Dun, 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 dun. So I can work one side, 1 and 2 and 2. See, I'm using motion, coming in. Gotta stay down, don't we? Stay down. It's a little harder doing it on the root, repeating. You might try it on 2 sounds. That's like a drum beat. So you might want to try different sounds and different motions. What do I mean by swing countings? Instead of 1 and 2 and, I could play it like a shuffle. 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a, like a blues shuffle. 2, a 3, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3. So I'm reaching out for my tom-toms instead of reaching back for rim shots. So you can try different motions and different countings. What do I mean by the bottleneck? Well, I think the hardest part, the thing that's slowing the whole factory assembly line down, I mean, really slowing the whole factory assembly line. You know, when you make a car, somebody who's looking at their phone or texting their friend or whatever is probably the one slowing down the entire assembly line of making a car. So instead of training everybody on the assembly line, all you have to do is find where it's the slowest and work on that. So I think my slowest part is right there. So I can train that. So I focus on the problem, which is the circle, focus on the bottleneck, work that, and then go into the bottleneck, maybe that left hand. So I'm working on just so I worked on getting into that, and I'm going to work on getting into that. So I got to work on that, getting into the problem. You say, well, what about getting out of the problem? Going out of the problem, maybe from here to here and here. So we just know that is Flam accent number 1. Maybe I'll do those 2 flams. Say hi to get that left hand up. I'm just getting out of the problem. By the way, that's a reverse paradiddle. Right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Something I didn't put in here. It's a reverse paradiddle. So you're going da, 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 da. That's a reverse paradiddle. There's the skeleton. That's a check pattern, right? And then you're just flamming it. So the para Flam Flam can be a reverse, right? A Flam Flam para, Flam Flam para, Flam Flam para. By the way, these names, you know, don't have to get hung up on the names. So once you've focused on the problem, going into the problem, going out of the problem, then going in and out of the problem, you've probably strengthened the weak link. If this is the weak link, by doing this exercise, you've strengthened that weak link. And as we know, the whole chain will be stronger, right? When you pull on the chain, where does it break? In the weak link. So you've just strengthened that weak link. The whole chain will act like it's stronger. All right, so, you know, again, these names are what other people come up with. They don't work consistently. That's the problem. So, you know, thank God for revelation. A long time ago, I created a rudiment naming system that names these things. ruLa, because they're single strokes, ruLa. And I have two of these, so I'm going to use a little math thing, a little parentheses thing. And this is a lu, a little tiny setup stroke, U for setup, luRa. So instead of saying luRa, which is very, very cool sounding, luRa, you know, it's like French or something, very musical language. I just say to luRa. So this is ruLa to luRa. ruLa to luRa. And it's not, again, you can say it faster saying luRa. It's really just to make it shorter so you can see it and go, oh, this is right and a left. There's ruLa. ruLa, luRa. ruLa, luRa. ruLa, luRa. It's again something you say when you go slow. It's not meant to say really fast. It's just a way to learn a rudiment, looking at this name. And then the other side is a different name, luRa, ruLa, or to ruLa. And I even came up with a stroke group identification number, so you can put this in a table and you can see all the rudiments that are related to each other because it's all numerical. There's 4 strokes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the lead hand, this is whatever you lead with, is in the 1st, 3rd, and 4th positions. 1st, 3rd, and 4th positions. There it is. And I have a whole table of stroke types. A single stroke, a simple stroke, right, is just stroke number 1. And a flam, turns out it's the most common compound because there's 2 strokes making 1, is a type 2. So I have 2 1s and 2 2s. 2 1s and 2 2s. I could go 1.1.2.2, but again, math helps you to see it. And because they accented the 3rd and 4th, I show the accent positions are in the 3rd and 4th. But you can accent, I think you should try all kinds of accents. Here's another builder that hit me after I did this. That you leave this out because you have 3 rights in a row, 3 lefts in a row. So you could work on bringing your right hand up and flam. Bringing your left hand up, right? So if you took the flams out, you just have. Now I like that because it sounds like a waltz. If you took the space out, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's just like waltz. Boom, boom, da, 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 1, 2, 3. Boom, chop, chop, boom, chop, chop, boom, chop, chop, boom, chop, chop, da, da. Blue Danube. See, that's that weak link. That's that full rebound stroke, especially on my left side. So you might want to work the heck out of that, right? And then add the flams. You can get rid of that. We can put that space back in. 1, 1, and 2. Now it turns into gal upping, country western, gal upping, gal upping, gal upping, gal. So you can get used to getting that upstroke, right? Getting that up. 1, 2, 3. Gal upping, gal upping, gal upping, gal upping, gal upping, gal. So you're getting that up. So that upstroke might be your weak link. So you might want to do some drills to get your upstroke up. And then, and because that's a builder, we can just fit that back in. So, da, 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 da. See how I just seamlessly stuck those back in. That's what, and so it acts as a check pattern, but it also helps you build the entire rudiment. So that's what check patterns do. They can actually help you build it. So I just think this is a very similar process you see in a lot of my rudiments. I'm asking for new revelation, so maybe I'll get a whole nother way of seeing things. I know that in the past, I've also relaxed these and made them simple strokes. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 becomes a 6-stroke rudiment. So it's sort of like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.